Okay, so this is going to be the pre-push-up stretch series, getting your articulations, shoulder blades, elbows, wrists properly warmed up. And this is something you can do like once before, but if you have someone who has issues, particularly wrist and elbow, you might want to do this at least like 2 rounds through. You're going to see at the end the ones that are on the hands for the wrists and for the elbows, particularly people who have those issues. Maybe you want to up the number of repetitions. For the elbows and wrists, you can go up to like 50, and maybe just do a few runs through with the wrists as well. But really a couple rounds, 1 can be enough, but you can go as many as 2. So we're going to start off with the first one. So you're going to put your hands out forward, bring your finger nails towards your face, palm, fingers pointed downwards. Now really push through your palms, so it's like you're trying to lengthen your arms. Bring them down beside you, and now push down towards the ground, still keeping that we call external rotation in your arms. And now I want you to go up, keep pushing, and we're going to do 10 reps. Okay, so 10 times. Keep pushing all the way through. It's 5. Breathing. 7. 3 more. Keep pushing, keep bending your fingers back. That's 8. Again, rotate outwards, pushing up, pushing forward, keep the fingers bent. 9. And last one, and 10. All right. Keep in that same position with your hands. So that's fingers back. So you're looking at your fingernails. Turn them, rotate like you're saying goodbye. And now I want you to push forward and back. Forward and back. Maintaining the tension through the arms. From the side, it looks like this. Forward and back. Forward and back. We don't want to be letting the body go forward. It's really the shoulder blades. Okay, so we're going to do 10 reps. Keep the arms straight. Push as far as you can, and then pull back the shoulder blades together as far as you can. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You probably feel a bit of burning in the shoulder blades, and that's good. You want to get those muscles moving. Same style of movement again. So you're going to see a lot of repetition of those elbows locked, fingers bent back, and rotation, because that creates a tension throughout the entire arm, all the way into locking in the shoulder blades. So we want to put that under maximal tension while we do these short movements, which is like typical for warming up. We don't want to hold a long time. We want to do dynamic movements to replicate the movements that we're going to do and increase the range of motion. So again, same movement, but overhead. Shoulder blades up and down. Okay, so we're going to do a count of 10. Keep the fingers bent. 1, and all the way down. 2, all the way down. Really force them down. 3, all the way down. 4, 5, 6, 7, push up, pull all the way down. 8, force those shoulder blades down. 9, and 10. Shake it out. Get a little bit tired in the shoulders. Okay, next one. Elbows locked into your side, hands pointed forward. And when you're doing this, I want you to think of not just bringing the arms up, but bringing the shoulder blades together. Okay, so we're going to go for 10 reps at a relatively medium pace. 1, 2, 3. Try not to force the chest out too much. Just let those shoulder blades do the work. 4, 5, 6, and 10. Okay? Again, a little shake. Same hand position behind the back. Okay, so we're going to go both sides. Go as high as you can. You don't want pain, but you do want some tension here. Okay, so you're gonna, if it hurts to go high, go a little lower because we don't want to impinge the shoulder. So it's going to be 10 each side. It's halfway. Good. 10 each side. Okay, bringing yourself onto hands and knees. Hands turned out to the side. From the side, you're going to see I'm looking like this. And I don't want the neck to go down. The neck stays flat. You can actually tuck the chin in a bit. Try and get that spine relatively flat and get the weight balance between the front and back. We don't want it too much in the front or too much in the back. So what are we going to do? Hands are shoulder width apart. You're going to drop the chest, sternum towards the floor. Okay, so sternum down and push the shoulder blades away. Shoulder blades come together, push the chest down, shoulder blades up. Okay, so that's the move. We're going to do 10. Keep the elbows straight. I don't want the elbows bending. Okay, the key is elbows straight. We don't want to do this. So I'll do from the front. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Turn the hands forward. Again, right under the shoulder blades, elbows locked. Really, really important the elbows stay locked here. If they're not locked, you're not going to work the elbows. Okay? So my hands are flat on the ground. I'm going to turn the arms out as much as I can. Hold them. You should feel a tension. Could be different for everyone, but through the elbows, might go into the wrist, might go into the shoulder. Then we bring them inwards, rotated. So we're going to do 10 rotations total. So that's in and out is 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. People with elbow problems, you want to do up to 50 reps of this a day. Okay. Next we go on to the wrists. So you're going to get a little closer. I have good wrist flexibility. For some people this might be difficult, so find the position that works for you. The only thing that matters is that it doesn't matter if you're out like this. The only thing that matters is your elbows are not bent. If your elbows are bent, you're not serving yourself. So if your range of motion is just tiny like this, that's fine. Okay? Do what your body allows. The minute you start bending, you're not working the tissues, and this is something that happens over time. So we're going to do 10 circles. Hands are flat. Really find the edges of the tension. You might have one wrist that moves less than the other. Well, that's the one that you follow. Don't try and gain more by bending your elbow. Okay? 7, 8, 9, 10. You can do this actually around the clock. We're not going to do it for this video, but you can go outside, inside, and inside. You can do 10 of each. Okay? Next one we're going to do is hand down. I want you to massage right in the wrist. Okay, so 10 circles. Right on the wrist. Get a good massage in there. Turn over. 10. You can go more than 10. Do 10 is kind of like a good amount. Really get in there. You can really get in and move that around. Next, I want you to lift the wrist up by pressing into the wrist. And keep the hand flat, lift it up. Okay. I'm going to do 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same thing on the other side. Massage the wrist. You can press down really hard into it. Move all those little bones around. Okay, turn it over. Do another about 10 presses on the other side. Dig into the wrist. It's fine. Using like the edge of my hand, the heel of my hand. It's not going to hurt. Just get in there and get those bones moving. Okay, now I'm going to lock right in the edge of where the wrist bends. Keep the hand flat. Lift it 10 times. A little bit longer this video. Okay, next one. Wrist flat, elbows straight. Okay, it's important. From the front, you're going to see I want the elbows straight. Find a position. Maybe you have to lean really far back. Okay, so you're going to see my elbows aren't bent, they're straight. Go like this. So my back of my hand is on the ground, I close my fist, and then when the fists are closed, I start leaning back towards my fingers, I guess. Keeping my elbows locked. If your elbows start bending, move forward a bit because you've gone too far. That's your range of motion. It's okay. It's going to grow over time. That's what she said. Going to hold that one for about 10 seconds. Last one. Again with the hand movements. So wrists like this, turn to the side. What you're going to do is you're going to bring them up into like bring them horizontal and then lift them ever so slightly. So just about the height of the top of your head or a little bit higher. Pushing out through the palms. Again, that external rotation like this. I'm going to do this on my back. Okay, so my sacrum's flat, my knees are up. My head is going to be lifted just like a centimeter. Like you could just fit your fingers under and you're going to look at your belly button. And then the hands, we look at them, we push, we go to the side, and we go out to the side. So this is going to be 1 minute hold. So lift your head ever so slightly like you're looking at your belly button and stretch your head tall. So you're pushing out through your hands like a cross and pushing tall through your head at the same time. You're gaining length. Really push through your hands, keep your fingers bent, keep that external rotation in your arms. Push as much as you can. Your neck might get tired, and that's just a sign that your front neck muscles need more strength, and that's a good thing. Keep pushing. Quarter of the way there. Keep your fingers bent back. Keep your chin tucked in like you're looking at your belly button. Keep lengthening through your head. Pushing through your palms like Spider-Man. Long, long, long. Make your arms longer. Go, 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 go. Keep your fingers bent back. Another 10 seconds. Tuck your chin in. And that's it, guys. That's your warm-up. Pre-push-up warm-up. Get her done.